Yo, I know what you hear. Let's get to that sports talk, baby. You see what's on my screen. You see what's on the thumbnail today. We got our boy Deebo Samuel for a 5th-round pick for a bag of chips. For a bag of chips. Deebo Samuel. Hey, look. I am happy about this. I'm happy for my boy Terry. I'm happy for my team. I don't give a damn what anybody says out there. I'm happy for my team, bro. I'm happy for my team. I know, you know what I'm saying? T. Higgins maybe could have been younger. He maybe could have been better. He maybe could have been maybe better because Deebo, he was injured. You know what I'm saying? He been injured. Seen some weight problems, but I don't want to hear none of that. Deebo is Deebo, and he's a second to Terry. You know what I'm saying? Once he gets on our team, we want some passionate guys, and Deebo a passionate guy. He's not trash. He is not trash. He's a great number 2, and for a 5th-round pick for number 2, for Deebo Samuel, that seems like a good trade to me. I don't think we lost anything there, guys. Exchange for a 5th-round pick. Oh, here you go. You can have it. Have my 5th-round pick. I'll take you a Deebo Samuel. I don't give a fuck. We just got dust. We just got gold from dirt. We just went from a lousy 5th-round pick that wasn't going to be doing anything anyway. To him himself. Deebo Samuel. Am I excited? Hell yeah, I'm excited. Is it not Myles Garrett? Yes, it's not Myles Garrett, but we got Deebo Samuel. You feel me? These are some players that we wouldn't have. For damn sure, I'm happy. This is a touchdown to me. I don't give a fuck. A lot of other people might say, hey, look, he was injured. He was washed. I don't know. He wasn't playing good this year. We got a young quarterback. We got Terry McLaurin. Okay, add us a Deebo Samuel. I don't give a damn. And we didn't give you nothing. We didn't give you anything but a 5th-round pick for my guy Deebo. He need to come to DC anyways. Kyle Shanahan didn't know what he was doing with him. Put him in Cliff Kingsbury's hands. I'll show you what happened. JD5 will show you what happens. And I bet you Deebo will have one of his best years of his career going forward in this one. 49ers was trying to trip him out. They bring in the guy, the wide receiver. They draft the wide receiver over there. Brandon Ayuk, he gets his money. George Kittle, you see him not losing no money. They got to repay Purdy. You know what I'm saying? We can get it from both sides. They really need to get rid of one of these guys, one of these named guys, to not spend so much money on. Deebo was one of those guys. Contract coming up. We need to get paid. We got the money. Adam Peters, that connection. And going back for the 49ers, Kyle Shanahan, his connections to Washington, you know, we had to get rid of them, even though our ownership was horrible. So it's ties and ties there, bro. We didn't get y'all Trent Williams. It's time for us to get one of y'all niggas back. It's time for y'all to bring me back my refund. We gave you Trent. Give us something back. Let us get Deebo back. Let me get Deebo or let me get Ayuk. And I heard they were trying to trade Ayuk, which is crazy. They was trying. How you going now you're going to trade Ayuk, and then before you weren't going to trade Ayuk. But Deebo Samuel do $21.7 million this year. Now he has to join Adam Peters in Washington with Jaden Daniels with Terry. And we've been begging to put something on the other side of Terry. I don't give a fuck who it is. Zacchaeus, I respect out to Zacchaeus this year. Respect out to the playoff De'Ami Brown. You know what I'm saying? But those guys were sometimes inconsistent. Sometimes you couldn't find them. Sometimes they were dropping balls. You feel me? But they gave us those moments. You know what I'm saying? We had those moments as Washington fans. I ain't going to lie. We had them type of moments. We had them Zacchaeus touchdown against the Eagles. We had Jamison Crowder back in the end zone against the Eagles. We had Noah Brown touchdown, Hail Mary. Those were some key guys and some key moments this year that we just don't, you know what I'm saying? You're not going to get back as a fan, but Deebo Samuel is just a better athlete than those guys, bro. And Cliff Kingsbury know what he's going to do with Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin and Brian Robinson, Austin Eckler. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make motherfuckers find out. Words of RG3 on Twitter. Him reacting. Terry McLaurin, number 1 wide receiver. Deebo Samuel, versatility. Jaden Daniels is smiling ear to ear right now. Adam Peters is already in his bag this offseason. Adam Peters is in his bag. Shout out to my nigga Adam Peters. Shout out to my nigga Adam Peters. Because the last GM we had was some bullshit. I ain't never seen a GM in my history as a fan do some shit that Adam Peters has been doing. And that's a fact. Because I'm respect out of it. I don't give a fuck. Them other GMs, I don't even know their names. This is my first GM I've had as a Washington Commanders fan where I know his name. You feel me? That's how I know you doing some shit. And to get it, Deebo for a 5th round pick, respect out to that. Respect out to that, those decisions you was making. Bae, you watching my stream? All right. Okay, good. I just want to know if my audio sounds straight. Hey, but he was that man on them Super Bowl runs, them 2 Super Bowl runs. It's time. Sometimes it's time to move on. And those guys on that other side, it was time to move on. Y'all tell me how y'all feel about Deebo Samuel, about Jaden Daniels, about Terry McLaurin, about Brian Robinson, about Austin Eckler. Those are some dogs. I like my offense. You feel me? And I know what what the question's gonna be. I know what the question's gonna be. Do we still get Myles Garrett? Is there any way we get Myles Garrett? We got Deebo. Now we can't get Myles Garrett. What does that have to do with anything? I don't understand. People just want to hate just to hate. We just got Deebo Samuel. Why is your question? Do we still get Myles Garrett? We gave up a bag of chips. Yes, we can still get Myles Garrett. Yes, we can. But Deebo's looking for a new contract. A lot of guys over there had to get their contracts, and Deebo Samuel was that guy next up to get his contract.
To say San Francisco 49ers star receiver Deebo Samuel has been traded to the Washington Commanders in exchange for a 5th round draft pick, a major move for Washington. Of course, we know they have been trying to add weapons around Jaden Daniels, and they are in that window now where they got a quarterback and a cheap.
And like I said, we're in that window. We got a quarterback on a cheap deal. Like Ian Rappaport just said, if you were hearing on my last slide. We have a Jaden Daniels on a rookie deal. We got Deebo Samuels. Now entering. He needs to get a deal. We have money to spend. Deebo Samuel, you're going to get a reconstructed contract. I might overpay you, but it's okay. I know what I'm going to get out of you healthy. You know what I'm saying? Can he stay healthy? I think he can stay healthy in our offense. If you want, whatever way we're going to use him, we're not going to use him the way Kyle Shanahan was trying to use.
Cheap deal. They can take on some money, and of course they do here more than $20 million in salary from Deebo Samuel. And obviously, Adam Peters, the general manager for Washington, knows Deebo well, had him in San Francisco, believe he is a big-time weapon for Cliff Kingsbury, for Jaden Daniels. Deebo Samuel, who did have permission to seek a trade, wanted a new home, he gets it and lands in Washington.
It's the fit. It's the fit, chat. Let's go. George, shout out George in the chat, joining us in the chat. Bro, this crazy. Yes. And it's going to get even crazier this offseason. And I'm so turned up for my team, bro, because we ain't never felt this. And if you was a real fan, if you stayed down, bro, this is the time to be alive for real. I ain't going to lie, because I can't believe it, bro. We just got Deebo for a bag of chips.
had him in San Francisco, believe he is a big-time weapon for Cliff Kingsbury, for Jaden Daniels. Deebo Samuel, who did have permission to seek a trade, wanted a new home. He gets it and lands in Washington. Major trade just seconds ago. Sources say San Francisco 49ers star receiver Deebo Samuel has been traded to the Washington Commanders in exchange for a 5th-round draft pick. A major, major move for Washington. Of course, we know.
Hey, and we just needed somebody on the other side of Terry. Tell me, chat, where was you at? How was you feeling when you first thought of it? Thing is, I'm sitting there chilling. I'm sitting me back. I'm getting me a smoke in. I'm chilling. And then all of a sudden, I come across my screen of a Deebo Samuels to the Commanders. Let's go. And like I said, they got the ties back. Adam Peters got the ties back with Deebo. It was a match made in heaven, bro. Because with Kyle Shanahan back there's really no fit. They draft a wide receiver there. Brandon Ayuk gets his contract. And it looks like the 49ers are looking to ship off Brandon Ayuk, which is crazy. But I feel like now, since they traded Deebo, it kind of says to Ayuk, hey, you staying here. Let's fucking go, yo. Let's fucking go, chat. We not expecting, and we can go deep dive in some of the numbers Deebo Samuel's had. We not expecting you to go crazy. We're not expecting, we expecting you to go crazy some of these games. I ain't gonna lie. If you ain't gonna produce, but we just need you to be the second wide receiver to Terry McLaurin. We don't need you be pumping your chest out. We don't need none of that. We just need for you to be you. You know what I'm saying? That's what our team is about for real. Just you to be you, bro. Play your game. When your plays come to you, make your plays. That's what we want. But how we feeling, bro? How we feeling? I can't believe we didn't really. Jaden Daniels finna cook up. Cook up. Jaden finna cook up, bro. They don't know what the fuck that just happened, bro. JD he got some weapons. We get him a whole line. We giving him weapon X, Deebo. Stop acting like, let's not act like we don't know what Deebo was. Nigga, he could be that again. Fuck it. What are we talking about? George, we just got to keep building around Jaden. Keep building around Jaden, bro. Use all your money on Jaden. I don't need you trying to do nothing else special. Myles Garrett will be great. I'll say that. But Myles Garrett's starting to look like a little bit too much of a stretch now for a lot of people trying to trade for him because the Browns, they trying to hold on and shit. Like, let that nigga go. He don't want to be there no more. Let the nigga go. And that's what the 49ers did. They came to a mutual agreement that, hey, look, Deebo, you want to leave? Oh, okay. We want to part ways too. Okay. Let me hit up my nigga Adam Peters. That's all I need. That's all I need for you to say. That's all I need for you to say. Man, we ready for it though. Hey, chat, we ready for it, and it's time to get back at them Eagles fans. It's time to get back at these Eagles fans, and that's for sure. Because the disrespect that we got, oh nah, we gotta put BTA. We gotta come back to these niggas. We gotta get back at these niggas, and we gotta. I told them, wait till we use this off season. Top 3 in cap space. Top 3 in cap space. Let's use this cap space up. And we get a second wide receiver to Terry McLaurin. We just need a number 2. You feel me? We don't need you being the number 1 or nothing like that. We wanted a great number 2. And what has Deebo been? Deebo's been that weapon X, bro. You put him in the backfield. Cliff Kingsbury, you can line him up in motion. All the motion plays we seen De'Ami Brown doing back and forth. Just imagine Deebo in that spot. Just imagine Deebo in that spot. But hey, let's look at some of Deebo Samuel's stats real quick. We're going to get into the deep dive of what Deebo has been, what he's been for the last 2-3 years. Has he been good? Has he been shitty? We gonna get down to the deep dive. I know some people, they got their questions on this side. Let's get first through the excitement. You know how I'm feeling, and we can get down into the deep down nitty gritty business wise on reason why this is a good move for Deebo and reason why this is a bad move maybe for the 49ers, or a good move for the 49ers, or a bad move for the Washington Commanders, or a good move for the Washington Commanders. We're gonna get to all sides and all type of business here. Go Samuel. Let's go stats. Let's check this man's stats out. What Deebo really been doing these last couple seasons. Bro, thing is, computer. 670 yards was not great for Deebo last season. I ain't gonna lie. But we don't need that 670 yards is great for my team. I ain't gonna lie. Let's go ESPN. Hold on, chat. I'm trying to zoom in to where y'all can see like the whole joint. Make sure niggas not, you know what I'm saying? So the shit not minimized on the screen. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be minimizing the shit on the screen. Y'all really can't see shit. But all right, there we go. 51 receptions, 670 yards, 55th in the NFL, 3 TDs, tied 81st. Like I said, really a down year for Deebo after he went. And I'm not sure how many games played he had, because I feel like he was hurt this year too. Like this one of the years he was kind of banged up and did not do good this year. But if we can go to the top 5 wide receivers of what the fuck we had, it was nowhere near close to 670 yards from my second receiver for damn sure not. Sorry, Chad. Let me switch batteries. The camera just died. Bunch of bullshit. All right, we back up there. My fault, chat. My fault, chat. Battery died. But what y'all think, bro? What y'all think about this Deebo fit? What y'all think about all the people we should bring in the offseason? What's y'all questions y'all got for me, and I'll answer your questions. Because the thing about Deebo, bro, it's like, yo, he's a great number 2. Like, he don't need to have the same. He don't. Sorry, chat. I'm trying to zoom into this shit. Like, we got so much tabs up here. Hey, babe. Come here right quick. some reason, something wrong with my computer. Like, just trying to zoom into this fucking shit. All right, there we go, chat. You know the Wilds figure out everything. They know how to figure out everything. But now we can look at Deebo Samuel stats through the last fucking 4 or 5 seasons without niggas trying to go into all the glasses details, trying to look at this shit. 4,000 yards total career yards, 670 for the last season. His biggest career year, and this was the All-Pro Deebo Super Bowl run, 1,405 yards. And sometimes we do get on these guys and we try to hold them to the standard of what they did in one season, and they went for 1,405 yards. And Deebo's just not that. He just hasn't been that. And he's been a great number 2 would be at 670 yards for him. And if we can go to the Washington Commanders wide receivers and let's look up, let's say who's our second wide receiver? Noah Brown. He got injured throughout the season too. So we'll go from wide receiver to wide receiver and check the stats. Like, we don't need Deebo to go for 1,503 yards. So, hey, look, Noah Brown, 453 yards, 1 touchdown. He gave you 670 yards as a number 2. Terry's already given me 1,200. It's okay. I just need for you to get at least 800 yards. You know what I'm saying? All I need for Deebo is to get a measly 800 yards. Let's go De'Ami Brown, which his contract is up as well. And I'm not sure if we should bring him back or not. 30 receptions, 308 yards. 1 TD. And the list goes down here. Jamison Crowder, 72 yards. Like we need a bona fide number 2, and that's what Deebo is going to be, bro. Doesn't mean we're not gonna re-sign De'Ami. Hey, look, re-signing De'Ami Brown. I think for me, I think you just let him walk, bro. Just let him walk, because he just hasn't done enough to where it's like, because if anytime you're going into a contract year and you're like, I don't know, should I let him walk? You know what I'm saying? Don't spend your $30-40 million on a we don't know factor. You know what I'm saying? That's what De'Ami Brown is, a we don't know factor. We don't know if we should keep De'Ami Brown. We don't know. Should we replace him with a third caliber? We have our draft pick. We still have our first round draft pick. We have not sent that away yet. That could be Isaiah Bond, even though he lied. He was supposed to break the damn for the record, Xavier Worthy record, but he lied. But he's still a great receiver. Abuka, Bond, bro. We have add a third receiver out of draft for rookie, or go into free agency and get a cheaper third receiver caliber receiver that can do the same thing De'Ami Brown was doing. I'm sorry. I mean, it might be time to let go on some of these guys. And Deebo Samuel, I don't need him. I just need you to be way better than De'Ami Brown. And if you're giving me 670 yards, maybe make that at 800. Not sure bro played full season. I'm sure I think he got injured, if any of y'all know, from this year. But we do not need you we just need you to do what you did in 2023. 892 yards and 7 touchdowns. If he can give me 800, and I know he can give me 800. Deebo can give you 892 yards with Jaden Daniels and 7 touchdowns. He definitely could do that. And shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to y'all watching out there. Y'all hit that like. Y'all hit that comment, subscribe. And y'all, you know what I'm saying, tune into that bill. We went to the NFC Championship with the Eagles. We did our fan stuff out there. Y'all go tune in some of the long forms and the YouTube. But right now, just my reaction to the live stream to Deebo. We don't need him doing too much. You don't have to try to be better than Terry. You don't. He can just do what he did. Maybe I don't know what you know in 2024. That got me a little shaky. 670 yards. You know what I'm saying? That's not Deebo like. But there's a lot of stuff going on within that team. You know what I'm saying? You had Trent Williams, his baby passing away. You had the wide receiver being shot. You had a lot of stuff going on in San Fran. So it's a lot of stuff. They just needed to part ways with Deebo. But we got Deebo. What does this mean for our playoff chances? This enhances the playoff chances for sure. Say Deebo was in that game with the Eagles, we would have did something. You feel me? Things might have went differently. Bro, hey, and the crazy part is we still got cap space. We still got the room to trade. We still got to add a DB. Like, this gives us so much. Okay, we got our second wide receiver slot wrapped up. We're good on that question now. Now we can all focus on DN Myles Garrett. Now we can all focus on DN Myles Garrett. Now that takes our focus. We got our number 2 wrapped up. We got our number 2 wide receiver, because all year we've been talking about this. All year we've been going back and forth about what our number 2 is going to be. Should we get T. Higgins? Should we get Stephon Diggs? Should we go get maybe a DK Metcalf? All of that shit is done. We just got Deebo wrapped up, and now what we gonna do through the draft? I'm thinking of we start to get some linemen, maybe sign some linemen. We got to protect JD, even though you get the weapons. You got to protect JD, and our offensive line was not bad. Some of those core guys we can keep, and some of those other guys we can let go and maybe re-sign some bigger guys or draft some bigger guys up on that front line. And then defensive line, we got to get at the quarterback. I feel like we didn't get at the quarterback enough. So Myles Garrett, that could be a key DN. Josh Sweat, he's going to leave in the Eagles. Joey Bosa reported he's supposed to be traded or something like that. Khalil Mack's a free agent. You know, maybe we use some of that money. We might, if we can't get Myles Garrett, we use that money, split it up between 2 DNs, sign 2 DNs, and maybe our DN front line will be strapped up. But we got Deebo Samuel. We ready. We locked in. We ready to go. And then it say right here, look. That's funny as shit. Y'all remember that trade? The Cowboys trade Jonathan Mingo for a 4th round. We just got Deebo Samuel for a 5th round pick. George, what's going on, George? Do you want to trade Payne and Allen to clear up a lot of space? Hell yeah, we got to release Allen, or we got to trade him. I don't understand why we didn't just say fuck it. Y'all want Jonathan Allen too? You want me to just add a Jonathan Allen to y'all? That's how free the Deebo trade was. Like, Deebo didn't play good last year, but he's not worth no measly ass 5th round pick. They should have came up out of something. They should have got us up out of something. You feel me? And honestly, it's gonna come down to we just gonna release Jonathan Allen, because after you let a guy really know that, okay, we're looking to trade you, or he's requesting a trade and he's basically on his last year, you're probably going to end up releasing them anyways. So why would a team even try to offer you a trade? So by us letting him know, look, you need to find a trade seeker and all that other stuff, we probably can't find a trade for him, especially if his contract is probably not that great. So I don't know who's going to take Jonathan Allen off our hands, but we got to figure out who will, or we just going to release him, and that's going to free up a lot of cap room. It's going to free up like 17 million or something. Like we were just talking about that the other day on stream. If y'all check the last stream out, and we was talking about with Deebo, Jonathan Allen, with his contract looking like. And we can dive into that right now. Hold on. First of all, let's get into this Deebo contract first, and then we're gonna get into the Jonathan Allen contract. Deebo Samuel contract. Okay, here we go, guys. This is Deebo Samuel's contract right here. Let's zoom in. So this is what Deebo Samuel has signed with the 49ers. 3 years, $71 million, average salary, $23,850,000 average salary. They got most of this money somewhat in a signing bonus with $24 million. I'm looking at a bunch of numbers here. Like this shit says, yeah, all of this is void. Y'all get y'all some airheads, nigga. That shit is smack. Man. But this would be Deebo Samuel's cap hit. Throughout all of these numbers right here, don't even look at that shit. This is what you need to be looking at. 2025 cap hit. This is the reason why they needed to really get rid of Deebo. Because at the $15 million he was making, he wasn't averaging $15 million worth of fucking game. Your play was ass. So they basically said, hey, look, we're trying to trade you for a bag of chips. We just need to get off this contract. That's the reason why they gave up. We didn't get nothing. You feel me? They basically said 5th round pick, you can have them. But this man has made a hell of amount of bread, bro. $64 million, I'm not making. Shit. I'm gonna get it to the real million. What are they gonna do about Lattimore? Do you want to get rid of him? Because hell no. Hell no. I just think we need patience, bro. Just have some patience with Lattimore. I know the injury, because we did trade for him. So that's kind of a touchy spot because we thought a lot of Lattimore when he came. And I'm gonna stop eating these and struggle. My bad, chat. Because the thing about Lattimore is, and while we talk about this Jonathan Allen contract, thing about Lattimore, bro, it's just, damn, how do you fucking spell this nigga's name? Like, nobody cares. Like, niggas want to be all explicitory and you need to fucking, like, cares. Lattimore. So, Lattimore. Okay. Because let me bring me up front and center about Lattimore. I'll tell you this. Marshawn Lattimore, if you do not play good this next season, your ass will be gone. Your ass will be out of there. Your ass contract ripped up, voided. You will be gone. But I'm going to have some patience with you because we traded for you in the middle of a season. Sometimes you need to get adjusted. We had to We already knew this guy had somewhat of an injury problem bringing him in. So he needed that time off. You're playing all that football. You need some time off to get your body restructured, rehealed. You feel me? And you have 2 more years left in your deal. So we were obligated to say, hey, we're going to give you a chance for another year. You lucky with that shit. Because the way the fan base looking at your ass, we really want to cut you. And that's the reason why my boy George, he asked an educated question, because your ass might be gone. And I'm going to leave it at that. Shout out to my boy George in the comment section, because Lattimore definitely need to get some fix-up, straightened up, because what the hell is going on with them? I don't know. I don't know. Because for you to be getting cooked up like you did, bro, it's uncalled for. It's uncalled for. And we don't need that on our team. But this is not going to be one of them streams where we're going to be going crazy, too much going crazy, you know what I'm saying, over these hour streams. Where we at right now? I don't know where we at, but hey. Shout out to George. Hey, bro, I got to get going. Keep what you're doing, man. Good night. Hey, appreciate it, George. You know what I'm saying? Go watch that Gervonta Tank Davis fight. You know what I'm saying? Lakers come on tonight. And shout out to my LA Lakers. We've been balling out. 5 for life for Deebo Samuel trades. Soap opera shit. Hey, how you feel about that? Because this is your boy. Did you feel like y'all should have got rid of Ayuk? Y'all should have signed Deebo and got rid of Ayuk? Or I don't care. Y'all can have Deebo because he won't playing that good. But 5th round pick, y'all got nothing for y'all boy. I mean, y'all didn't get shit for him. Deebo Samuel, yeah. No, facts. Shout out to For Life Niner. You know what I'm saying? I don't know how to, you know what I'm saying? My first reaction was, we got our second receiver. I don't care. Terry McLaurin, ex Deebo Samuel, ex Jaden Daniels. I'm with it. Deebo Samuel is definitely an upgrade. Haters out there going to make it look like a downgrade because, yes, he had the off season last season, but this is an upgrade for our team after we done had, like, come on. We ready for it. And look, this is what the haters going to say. Barstool Sports, Deebo Samuel took a page out of James Harden's book. So this is the shit we niggas are saying about Deebo. This is the shit that's Deebo had to go through this past off season. But maybe he was trying to leave out. Who knows? But now he's with the Commanders. He's going to ball. It's a motivation, something that he didn't have with the 49ers. Yeah, nah. Because it was a mutual respect, because he finna be Deebo. We finna let the Eat Earth Friday Deebo come out of Deebo this off season. JD finna unlock a new side of Deebo we haven't seen before. For sure. And shout out For Life Niner in the chat. Hit that like, hit that comment, subscribe. We got Deebo Samuel. How are y'all feeling? This is the time. This is the time to be alive, bro. It's time to be a Washington fan. Whatever you want to put it at. Man, shit's too zoomed. For a bag of chips, yo, 5th round pick. We didn't give out nothing. We didn't give out nothing additional. Nothing. Hey, I'm with it, chat. Let me check my audio. We straight? Yo. Yeah, we still straight. Shout out all y'all in the chat. Shout out y'all. Washington Commanders. First reaction to it. We're gonna talk about this more as in what it pertains to Terry, what it pertains to the team that improves our team tremendously. We got the guy we were looking for. This is around all the maybe we looked at the combine, we look at these wide receivers that are coming out, and we thinking about adding even a third receiver to Jaden Daniels and Deebo Samuel and Terry McLaurin. Maybe we end up adding a third receiver. Maybe we end up getting a new running back. Who knows? Right now, our starting lineup looking crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Eckler, nice piece. Hopefully he can stay healthy. But hey, hopefully those guys can stay healthy. Hopefully Deebo can stay healthy. Then for some reason he can't stay healthy. Some reason. Starting five. Commanders potential starting five right here. Y'all can see that? Terry, Eckler, Brian Robinson, Deebo, Jaden Daniels, and we still got a lot of cap space left. Don't get niggas fooled about, we can't trade for nobody else. No. We just gave them a 5th round pick. We still got our first for this year, next year. We still got the 3rd best in cap space. We do have to give bro a contract. But Terry X Deebo, who guarding that for real? Not your best corners. Your best corners is not, you got to deal with, y'all can barely guard Terry out there. Y'all can barely guard fucking Terry out there, and now we put in Deebo on the other side. Fuck is they talking about? It's okay, because we're going to demand our respect. And we got an NFC championship, and they still not giving us no respect. Okay, we're going to have to do it again. But this time, we're going to have to do it even bigger, to where y'all going to have to give us our respect. And even when you think we just not going to get that respect, boom, we finna come across y'all head with another jab. You thought we couldn't get past the first round? Boom, let's make it to the second round. Oh, we can't beat the first seed? Okay, let's whoop this shit out the first seed. What position is Deebo gonna play? He's gonna play wide receiver. Deebo's gonna play wide receiver. He gonna play what he want to play. We definitely want to use him in some packages, because that's what Cliff Kingsbury is gonna do. You know what I'm saying? You know, he got that package for him. Deebo Samuel's due $21.7 million this year. Now heads to join Adam Peters. $27 million sounds like a lot, but if he can give us what we think we might give us, then yeah. But I think his position is gonna flex. We have running backs. We don't need Deebo back there. That's the thing. We're going to keep a healthy Deebo where he going to break off your weak-ass DBs and he going to fly down the field, because he's really a running back at receiver. He a faster running back at receiver, but we're going to put him on the outside on your weak-ass DBs. You might as well put Tank on the nigga. He might as well got Frank Train at receiver. That's what the fuck Deebo is. Because we don't need you in the backfield. We don't need to try you in those different ways. Yes, we want to motion play you. Yeah, we want to motion play you and, do all that other shit, but we don't need you in the backfield. We got Brian Robinson. We got Austin Eckler. We might bring in another running back. And this was earlier. I feel like this was earlier in the week, where it did say that the Commanders and the Texans were very aggressive in pursuing Deebo Samuel. And then they came out to say they were trading Brandon Ayuk. And I figured that we were probably in talks for Ayuk too, because we've been in talks with Ayuk, I feel like, since when he was trying to crash out and he was trying to lead the 49ers the first time. And we was kind of in the conversation with them, and Ayuk trying to be on camera with Jaden Daniels and film and shit. And so we always had them talks since Adam Peters has been with the Washington Commanders about their players and what they had going on anyway. So That had to be going on. And then Deebo, we can sign him to a new deal. You kind of already gave Ayuk his money, and he already tore his ACL and PCL, and that contract might be pretty bad for the 49ers going down the line with Brandon Ayuk, because if he's starting to become a guy that can't stay on the field for you, and ACLs, that could be a pretty bad situation to deal with. Yeah, he's not a running back. He's not a running back for real. I don't think he's a running back for real. I think you put him at wide receiver. But we're gonna put some motivation in him. And that's what Dan Quinn knows how to do. Know how to put some motivation in the nigga. He know how to put a motivation in a nigga. He knows how to put motivation in somebody. That's what our team was surrounded by. What they say? Anybody, any place, anywhere. We put in BTA. We put in BTA. But how y'all feel about the trade out there? How y'all feel about the Washington Commanders going forward? How y'all feel about this on the 49ers side? I want to hear y'all out there chat. Let's spark these conversations up. Let's get into it, because I'm here all day for it. Jonathan Allen, yes, get his ass up out of there. I give respect out to Jonathan Allen. Jonathan Allen was my guy. I love Jonathan Allen at one point. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? He been through a lot. He was the person to come out and say, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of this losing. I'm tired of this bullshit. And now he up out of it. How do you think Deebo and Robinson is going to get along? Because they look like twins. Niggas kind of do look alike. Yeah, I kind of see what you talk about. You might be right. Kind of look like Brian. Nah. Let's look up and see what. Hold on. Brian Robinson. Nigga, they might kind of do look alike. Hold on. Deebo Samuel. Let's go Deebo Samuel. You're always joning out there. Somebody always joning out there. Somebody always joning out there. That shit don't make no sense. Hey, you want to call? Do you want to call in, nigga? Hey, look, I ain't got no number on this joint. I got, you know what I'm saying? I gotta set up something like that. I want y'all to start calling in, and we start talking shit. And you know what I'm saying? I need to, that's a good idea. Maybe next stream. Come in next stream, and I might have something for you about these call in. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to get everybody my number. You know what I'm saying? I keep giving everybody my number. But we might could do something on that. That's pretty fire. That's an idea. I ain't gonna lie. And yeah, nah, that's a good idea. And thing is, bro, I know niggas wanted T. Higgins. I know y'all sad. Some of y'all sad out there. I wanted T. Higgins. T. Higgins gonna be too damn expensive, and by the time we're done paying with T. Higgins, we'll be a bottom feeder, grass. Fucking with T. Higgins in his contract. He want to be with the Bengals. Let his ass stay over there. We about to use this first round pick on another receiver and get a 4-2 nigga or a DB. That Nate Wiggins, bro, we might need to draft Nate Wiggins. Look up Nate Wiggins 40 time, and it was another guy. Forget his name, but with some good, nice ass DBs coming out of the draft, bro. The combine. Let's go NFL Combine right quick. Because we just on stream. We fucking around on stream. We talking about anything we on stream. We fucking around. Matthew Golden. He just ran like a 4.29. Matthew Golden ran a 4. Like, we get a third receiver. Look, we get Terry, Deebo, and add a 4.29 young nigga. We're going to be crashing out there. Our Deebo. And the thing is, it's not like our offense didn't just average 28. We were the top 2 scoring team in the league last year with Noah Brown, Jamison Crowder, Olamide Zaccheaus, Zach Ertz, and Terry McLaurin. We had 28 average. Go look it up. Now we talking about adding Deebo Samuel, and we still got our first round pick, and we just gave up a 5th round, and that's it. And this is a guy I'm looking at too. Cam Scatterbo, Arizona State. This is what we're talking about. And we're talking about our 3rd round pick. If you just came in the chat, we talking about, not our 3rd round pick, our 1st round pick. What should we do with our 1st round pick? Should we go lineman? Should we go DB? I think we should get a corner because looking a little shaky at corner, y'all. I ain't gonna lie. We're looking a little too shaky at corner. I think this was last year. Jalen Milroe combine. It's a lot of stuff talking about around him about Jalen Milroe where he will go.
Got in there as well last year, and nice throw by Milroe there.
He played a lot of football.
And bro, Jalen Milroe, he gonna be one of them. He gonna be like a Lamar. Don't sleep on Jalen Milroe just because he had a bad little year with Alabama. Check the bro stats. He's like that. But this is Matthew Golden, ran a 4.29 at the combine. Matthew Golden, who just ran that. Check some of the tape out right here. Tell me, we got this at 3rd receiver. Jaden Daniels ain't gonna be putting a spin on
the top of your route and then go through the tape here. Everything he does, just it's real crisp, a lot of snap to it. Get to the top of your route and then snap off. Watch the separation he creates right out of that break point. Crisp, explosive. That was definitely evident when you saw the 40 of just how much juice he has. How about the ball skills? Go up and get this one.
Come on, Chad. Deebo, JD, Terry, Golden. And he going to be there at 28, 29. We got 28. This is some of the 40 times from today. Some of the 40 times from NFL Combine. Isaiah Bond, 4.39. Wide receiver. Them Texas guys, they be moving, bro. They be moving. Oh, hold on. I ain't even had that shit up there. My bad, chat. But this is some of the 40 times from today's NFL Combine for the wide receivers, some of the wide receivers. And like I said, Matthew Golden. Hey, look. Our O-line is decent. Our O-line is all right, bro. Don't be coming at our O-line like we just ain't been blocking shit. And JD been back there. He has been having to do a lot, save a little, but our O-line has gave my guy some time. If we add some bigger boys back there, I bet you what, we can get some shit cracking lacking for real. And you seen what the Chiefs did and re-signed that dude. I was really looking at him. This is another guy that's really been on Washington.
Off he goes. 4.42.
It's a good time for him.
Moving. Them niggas be moving for real. Holy shit. Them niggas be moving. Tell me these niggas don't be moving.
Off he goes.
Damn. He just glitched my screen.
Four, three, flat. Matthew Golden.
He's one of my favorite players in this position group.
4, 3, flat.
He might be gone by the time he gets to our he might be gone by the time he gets to our pick anyway. But we just got Deebo Samuel. Hey, I already know it. Hey, look, you get a good D-line and a good O-line. That's what championships are made of. Good D-line and good O-line. And that's where we gotta get better at. And I feel like with this trade, we can figure out ways to get better at our offensive line and our defensive line. Shout out to For Life Niner in the chat. Hey, look, y'all just don't know yet. JD will be an MVP, and he will be in a couple Super Bowls coming down the line. Fucking around, getting him some weapons. You want to mess around and let your boys go for 5th round picks? We'll take them. We got the cap space. We got the money. We'll take that shit. Oh, man. But how y'all been, man? How y'all been, chat? How y'all been today, yo? Sometimes you gotta sit back and say, hey, look, how y'all been, man? I've been having a good day. Because I've been having a good day. I've been having a good day. Deebo Samuel. Hold on, let's see if we can get the virtual background in this joint. Hold on, chat. Let me put it up here. A nigga been having a good day, chat. A nigga been having a good day. Sometimes you gotta ask a nigga, what kind of day you been having today? I've been having a good day. We done got Deebo. We got the nigga from Friday who was terrorizing the nigga. We got him to join on our side, nigga. We got him to join on our side. Fuck is they talking about? And we about to put BTA belt to ass. Okay, Kyle Shanahan, you didn't know what to do over there. You didn't know how to use them. We'll take them. We'll take him. Bring his ass over here. We'll make sure he will do what he wants to do. Hey, nah, you right. You right. And he from California, right? I think JD from California. Yeah, he definitely built tough. Appreciate it. And this a real 49ers fan. Appreciate it, Brick Dog. We having a good off season. It take one time for you to get that quarterback. You draft that one quarterback and shit can be gone. You know what I'm saying? And we needed this, bro. Like, we done been through hell and back as an organization, as a fan base, the shit talk we've been going through, all the shit talk, all the bad news, all the name changes. And look at this. My life is good. My life is good. Life ain't been no better. My Lakers winning. My Lakers been on a tear. My Lakers been on a tear. We just got Luka Doncic. And now you hit me with a news like this. Deebo Samuel. What you expect me to do? Sit around, act like I'm not finna troll niggas? I'm finna troll niggas all off season. I'm finna troll them all season. I'm finna troll them all day and all long while I can. While I can be happy, while a nigga not down. You know what I'm saying? After all the years we've been down, let me start trolling. It's my time. It's our time to start trolling. It's our time to start talking our shit. To all the people out there, they be like, hey, to all them Eagles fans throughout the years, to all the Cowboys fans talking they shit, to all the fans out there talking they shit and dimming us down, it's time for our light to come the fuck up. And we finna talk our shit at all points in time when we can. Commander starting 5, JD, Brian Robinson, Austin Eckler, Deebo, Terry Ertz, and it could change to even better. Now we can add to the defense. We locked in for real. But man, we got a lot to talk about. It's all and thank y'all for joining into the episode. You feel me? This episode, breaking news. I wasn't even gonna go live. I wasn't gonna go live today because I'm like nothing going on. But this story got to come out. You feel me? I had to go live. My first reaction to really a big news on the channel. So appreciate y'all for joining in and stopping in, hitting that like, hit that comment, subscribe, joining in the chat. Still joining in the chat for Life Niner. Shout out to my bro. Keep commenting, conversation. It means a lot, bro. I know everything you're talking about because my cousin was a Commanders fan, diehard Washington Redskins fan. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Hey, look, I'm happy. I'm happy for us, bro. I'm happy for our fans. I'm happy for the DC area. I'm happy for anybody out there. You was a Commanders fan, Redskins fan. It's time to bring your ass on back. It's been that time. And if you wasn't a Redskins fan back then, and you all of a sudden want to be a Redskins fan now, we'll bring it back. We won't give you, we'll still give you some love. We know you won't die hard, but we allow you back into our circles. You feel me? We allow you back into our circles. You feel me? Because we've been, for the ones that's been dying hard, been out there going through the struggles, to the shit talks at work, to hiding my shit in the closet, don't even want anybody to see the shit, to crying on Sundays, to just thinking, let's just beat the Cowboys. Let's just end the Cowboys. That's all we need to do is beat the Cowboys twice. To, I don't even give a shit about the Cowboys. I don't give a shit about the Giants. We putting BTA to both of them. I don't give a shit about any of the teams in the NFC. We putting BTA to all of them. It's that time to be alive. Appreciate you, Niner, bro. Appreciate y'all. Tune in to the next stream. We can talk about the next stream. Should we keep De'Ami Brown? Should we let go De'Ami? Should we re-sign some of these guys? Jeremy Chin. We got to re-sign some of our guys in Jeremy Chin and Fowler and Bobby Wagner. We still haven't got talked to them. Zach Ertz, is he coming back? You know what I'm saying? We still got a lot of stuff to dive into. I shout y'all for joining into the stream and getting my reaction to this Deebo Samuel's trade. We on the same page. We on the same page. Fuck the Cowboys. Fuck the Eagles. And I'm going to tap Giants on the head just a little bit because, you know, you got to tap those guys. You don't want to be too cruel to those guys because we were at that point. But fuck them too. Shout out to y'all in the chat. Appreciate y'all for coming in. Y'all keep doing y'all things in life. Y'all keep working hard out there every day. Keep striving every day to your goal. Appreciate y'all. God bless for joining in today. Appreciate y'all.